weekend. Finley Holcher starts 21st. Olivia Lawson and Liam Peterson rounds out the field. Another car missing from this one, the 09 of Carter Judula. He was the other car that rolled by the skyboxes. They have a lot of work to do to get back for ERX.
Yeah, a lot of work to do for a lot of these teams. They take the green flag, and look at Betts already. The green flag flies, and he finds himself out front.
Yeah, you got to love coming off the front row on these rolling starts. See if he can hold on to that lead. You see the 36, Grant Dressel on the charge. Pulls alongside Madison Winnesdorfer. Dressel able to outbrake Winnesdorfer. Well, Winnesdorfer is going to battle back with that outside run, but Dressel now moves into the second spot.
Yeah, Dressel looking really, really quick. Now going to have that preferred outside line, and you can see where the color of the dirt changes. You want to stay right on that fine line on the cushion. As we're going to have a battle down in Calamity Corner.
Yeah, Winnesdorfer trying to stay down to the inside of Dressel. They went wheel to wheel for just a moment there. Now Winnesdorfer crosses over. Saw an opportunity. Can she get the job done? She cannot, so she checked up. Man, Dressel is having a hard time keeping that car where he wants to put it, and he goes way wide.
Yeah, we talked earlier. That's why you don't want to get out of line. That costs you 3, 4, maybe 5 spots on the track.
Yeah, there's plenty of room for the 570s, but you go over that cushion like we've talked about, and it's bad news. Now Dressel really with some work to do to get back to the front.
Well, he must have heard you. He's trying to run on the outside, try to get that drive out of the gravel pit, and it starts right here on entry.
Well, we got some of the usual suspects up there in the top 4. You see the 13, the VP Fuels car of Riker Remington, the 40 of Ella Holcher, yesterday's winner, the 25 of Wassenberg up in the top 5 now.
Wow, Wassenberg already up there. See if you can get the job done early.
Yeah, go figure.
Oh, up on the bicycle, Betts puts it back down.
Go figure. Wassenberg, yesterday's winner, pulls a 10 for the invert, so he had to start in the 5th row on this rolling start.
Jack Betts from Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. His father's always around in the pits, talking with everyone. Had a chance to catch up with him at Anago, and he's just ready for this season. And look at his son, finds himself out front.
Meanwhile, Remington has gotten around Madison Winnesdorfer. And Winnesdorfer had a threat there from Ella Holcher, but Ella had to check up a little bit. She almost got pinched down into that soft stuff on the inside of turn 2.
Yeah, you got to put yourself in the right position because you can get pinned down where you don't want to go. There's Ella Holcher trying to beat Dressel to the corner.
Yeah, Holcher had to make a choice in turn 2, either stay in the throttle and go in the soft stuff and lose 5 or 6 spots potentially, or just check up and lose 1 or 2.
Now on one of the fastest straightaways here at Crandon, coming out of the gravel pit.
Man, everybody in this top group just so evenly matched. You see, you got Betts, Remington, Winnesdorfer, your top 3, but Dressel, Wassenberg, Holcher, Shimmick, and Powers all running nose to tail right behind him.
Yeah, Shimmick had a good run in round number 3, so I look for good things out of him going through this field. He definitely has a fast number 94. Dressel just swapping back and forth, trying to find some clean air.
Look at Holcher and Wassenberg going side by side. Ella's got the inside track now in turn 2. Can she make it stick? She's trying to go the shorter way around, but the speed from Wassenberg. Meanwhile, Dressel gets back around Remington, so Remington getting shuffled back a little bit.
Yeah, Riker Remington, he's getting beaten, banged around, just trying to stay with that group. Ella Holcher trying to run that inside line. Look at Dressel just bumping his way through on the bottom.
Yeah, there was a lap car running a little bit off speed down there through the gravel pit. Everybody able to get by pretty cleanly, but Jack Betts right now with about a 6 or 7 car length lead.
Corbin Wassenberg in that group as well, in that number 25.
Yeah, Wassenberg is going to work. He wants to double down here at Crandon. Started 10th all the way up to 4th now, working on the back bumper of Dressel.
Wow, already 3 minutes only left to go in this 570 side-by-side race. If you're just tuning in, we have had some weather not on our side to start the day, but we are back on track. We're on time, so if you're tuning in, we're right on schedule for the rest of the afternoon.
Actually, a few minutes early because there could be weather moving in later on this afternoon, so we're going to try to get the full race day before that happens. So we're actually just a few minutes ahead of schedule. So again, kudos to the incredible crew here at Crandon International Raceway. You see, we got a race for the lead. Winnesdorfer now all over the back bumper of Betts.
Well, the battle for the lead is starting to heat up, and that 2-minute mark is starting to look on our camera. Betts doing a great job running out front.
It's a great run for Maddie Winnestorfer as well. She was on the podium a few times in the 170s. Went up on the bicycle right as I was talking about her accomplishments in the 170s. She had a few podium finishes, but still looking for that first podium here in the 570s.
Boy, Madison, we don't mean to jinx you. We just try to talk about everyone that's doing a great job out
every
there.
Time today.
Sometimes, yeah, it just cuts us.
Well, she's getting right back to work, trying to keep up with Grant Dressel in the number 36. That let Wassenberg get up into the second spot. He had the speed yesterday. No one could run down Corbin Wassenberg as he was the round 3 winner. And we'll see if he can set sail and catch up to the 96 of Jack Betts.
Oh, look at that. Dressel getting all crossed up, almost taking himself out.
Dressel made a little bit of contact there, I believe, with Ella Holcher in the number 40 car.
Look at that. The last time by, Corbin Wassenberg had a 103.31. Our leader had a 103.261. So about 200 tenths of a second quicker. That all adds up.
Oh, and Betts went up on the bicycle. That's going to open the door for Wassenberg. There he goes down to the bottom. See if Betts can fight back, but Wassenberg able to slam the door.
Betts is going to have to put his head down. We're running out of time. He knows he has a quick car. Just has to hit his marks, and that just takes one little mistake. Putting it up on the bicycle, and he lost that top spot.
Man, that whole pack of the lead pack of cars, the top 8 or so, still running so close to one another.
Yeah, they're all neck and neck.
Yeah, Dressel trying to stay competitive with the rest of that bunch.
Boy, Dressel, he likes to use up the whole track. He's going back and forth off the flyaway jumps, trying to get the best grip possible.
This is going to get spicy in a hurry here, Brent. Our lead pack starting to catch up to some lap traffic. That's Adel and Lytle. Will be the first car that they'll encounter as they come into Calamity Corner.
Yeah, we'll see how good Wassenberg can get around. Look, they're going to pinch him off. Just barely slide his way through. There goes Betts as well.
Here comes Ella Holcher now past Dressel. Ella into the top 3, but Dressel's going to battle back.
Boy, Dressel stuck right back in front of Ella Holcher. There's Wassenberg in that 25, still holding on to that spot. We have a car upside down.
Can't quite tell who the flipped over car is. It's the 61 of Lawson, Olivia Lawson from Ramsey, Minnesota. You can see her moving around in there. Of course, our Champ Off-Road safety crew immediately on the scene as you see Shimmick now moves up a spot around Dressel. So Dressel's having some issues here.
Yeah, Dressel's not where he wants to be, just side-swiping that car back and forth.
Yeah, let's reset this running order now. You got Wassenberg out front, a considerable lead. Shimmick now up into that second spot. Dressel third. Bryce Powers is fourth. And Betts, who led for the first few laps, still running in the top 5. But the checkered flag is going to fly. Wassenberg sweeps here at Crandon.
Wow,
excellent
what a
weekend.
Run.
Shimmick across the line second. Grant Dressel will finish in third.
Jack Betts will come into the top 5. Tough break for him after leading a lot of laps in this one, Shane.
Man, what a competitive race that was. This tells you the track is in pretty good shape, like we've been saying.